'cause as of this day, Norma Jean's gone. She's moving on. Her smile and your fantasies play a duet that will make you forget where you are. The music starts playing. It's the beat of the heart saying, let me be your star.
Flashback to a girl with a song in her heart. She's waiting to start the adventure. They try and drive that make dreams come alive. They fill her soul. She's in control. The trauma, the laughter, the tears, just like pearls. Well, they're all in this girl's repertoire. They're here for the taking. It's music we'll be making. Let me be your star. I'll just have to forget the hurt that came before.
Forget what used to be.
The past is on the cutting room floor.
The future is here within me.
Choose me. Up on a star, with it all in her sights. All the love and the lights that surround her. She'll dare, she'll think twice of the dues and the price she'll have to pay. But not today. She'll do what she can for the love of one man and for millions who love from afar. And what you've been needing is so here in her heart's bleeding. Let me be your star.
Hello, everyone. My name is Blanca de Loco, the founding artistic director at Tumbleweed.
And I am Emily Morrison, the managing director.
And welcome to our first resident artist showcase. Now, the artists that you see behind you is not our full collective, but a gaggle of them. These artists were selected out of 50 applicants, so give them a round of applause. Come out here, speech impediment. Cluck, cluck, cluck. For all their hard work. Yeah. Happy to have y'all. Now, tonight they've worked so incredibly hard in the showcase. We're so excited for you to see their work. But beforehand, we're going to do a couple special thank yous and tell you a little bit about Tumbleweed.
So our mission is to feature works, both new and old, and to give a space for LGBTQIA+ performers in New York City.
Yes, and to also foster and empower BIPOC performers and help them with the Big 3 program, which is getting their cabaret debut, workshop debut, and eventually their off-Broadway debut to help their careers. So, some special thank yous. We want to give a special thank you to the Aurora Borealis in Shreveport for sponsoring some artists to come tonight to see the show.
My dear friend, Kelsey Jeffries.
And a special thank you to all of you for being here and supporting new thriving theater in the city. So give yourselves a round of applause. Y'all can do better than that. Renaya, AA meeting. Period. Now, without further ado, we're going to get started with one of our artists who couldn't be here, Sumner Lewis, who sent us a video.
Enjoy.
Someone's being bashful. That's no way to be. Not with you. Can't you see that I am just as embarrassed as you? I can understand your point. of you. I've always been shy. I confess it, I'm shy. Can't you guess that this confident air is a mask that I wear 'cause I'm shy? And you may be shy. Way down deep, I'm to know. There's some people I know might deny it. At bottom, I'm quiet and pure. I'm aware that it's wrong to be meek as I am. My chances pass me by. I pretend to be strong, but as weak as I am, all I can do is try. God knows I try. Now I'm frightened and shy, and despite the impression I give, I confess that I'm living a lie, because I'm actually timid and horribly shy. Though a lady may be dripping with glamour, as often as not she'll stumble and stammer when suddenly confronted with romance, and she's likely to fall on her face when she's finally face to face with a pair of pants. But often the lady's as hard to please as she seems. Often she'll settle for something less than the man of her dreams. I'm going fishing for a mate. I'm gonna look in every brook. But how much longer must I wait with bated breath and hook? And that is why, though I'm painfully shy, I'm insane to know which sir, who sir, then who sir, where sir, and when sir. I couldn't be tenser, so let's get this done, man. Get on with the fun, man. I am one man shy.
Today's the day your son becomes a man, Papa. Today he claims a mate and joins the clan, Papa. Or that's what you'd expect from any son who walks erect. Well, I'm sorry, but I've got a different plan, Papa. I'm not like the other cavemen. Mother Nature gave men a brain, but for most of them it's all in vain. They've got no reason or rhyme. Undeniably, I'm way ahead of my time. Remember when you took me hunting for mastodon? How at first I nearly fainted, then I hurried home and painted. People saw the sketch and learned the story and passed it on, 'cause it was plastered on the wall for the glory of us all. With a spear in hand, I fear I'm ineffectual, but I may just be the world's first Homo sapien who's an intellectual. I'm not like the other cavemen, all those gruff and grave men I meet like to hunt and grunt and eat raw meat. They seem at home in the grime. Undeniably, I'm way ahead of my time. Remember when the days were chilly and Pleistocene? How you made me those pajamas from the skins of woolly mammoths. Only nowadays it's not so frozen and iced-a-scene. It might be nice to see new clothes
in a style that I'll propose. Now you know that I would never put myself in jeopardy, but hey, I swear I would kill for something sleek and leopardy, 'cause I'm not like the other cavemen. Can't you see I crave many things that a lowbrow lifestyle never brings? No chance of something sublime. Undeniably, I'm way ahead of my time. I am sick of all those dances with that ooga booga crap. If only I could show you some of the steps I got on tap. Just watch me pop. I'm on fire. I'll tell you what fire is later. I'm not like the other cavemen. Virtuous and brave men, no doubt, but the kind that I can do without. No chance of something sublime. Undeniably, I'm gonna have to say, Pa, can't you see that I'm way ahead of my time?
My mind is clearer now. At last, all too well, I can see where we all soon will be. If you strip away the myth from the man, you will see where we all soon will be. Jesus, you started to believe the things they say of you. You really do believe this talk of God is true. And all the good you've done will soon get swept away. You've begun to matter more than the things you say. Listen, Jesus, I don't like what I see. All I ask is that you listen to me. And remember, I've been your right-hand man all along. You have set them all on fire. They think they found their new Messiah, and they'll hurt you when they find they're wrong. I remember when this whole thing began. No talk of God, then we called you a man. And believe me, my admiration for you hasn't died. But every word you say today gets twisted round some other way. And they'll hurt you if they think you've lied. Nazareth, your famous son, should have stayed a great unknown. Like his father carving wood, he'd have made good. Tables, chairs, and organ chest would have suited Jesus best. He'd have caused nobody harm, no one alarm. Listen, Jesus, do you care for your race? Don't you see we must keep in our place? We are occupied. Have you forgotten how put down we are? I am frightened by the crowd, for we are getting much too loud, and they'll crush us if we go too far. If we go too far. Listen, Jesus, to the warning I give. Please remember that sad to see our chances weakening with every hour. Your followers are blind, too much heaven on their minds. It was beautiful, but now it's sour. Yes, it's all gone sour. Listen, Jesus, to the warning I give. Please remember that I want us to live. So come on, come on. He won't listen to me. Listen, listen to me. Go on and listen to me.
Oh, I can cook too. On top of the rest, my seafood's the best in the town. Yes, I can cook too. My fish can't be beat. My sugar's the sweetest around. I'm a man's ideal of a perfect meal, right down to the demi-tags. I'm a pot of joy for a hungry boy, baby. I'm a cooking with gas, so I'm a gumdrop, a sweet lollipop, a brook trout right out of the brook. And what's more, baby, I can cook. Some girls make magazine covers. Some girls keep house on a dime. Some girls make wonderful lovers. But what a lucky find I'm. I'd make a magazine cover. I do keep house on a dime. I make a wonderful lover. I should be paid overtime, 'cause I can bake too. On top of the rest, my oven's the hottest you'll find. Yes, I can roast too. My chicken just ooze. My gravy will lose you your mind. I'm a brand new note on a top of don't but just try me a la carte. With a single course, you could choke a horse. Baby, you won't know where to start, 'cause I'm an hors d'oeuvre, a jelly preserve, a nut in the recipe book. And what's more, baby, I can cook. Baby, I'm a cooking with gas, so I'm a gumdrop, a sweet lollipop, a brook trout right out of the brook. And what's more, baby, I can cook.
First time I heard your voice, moonlight burst into the room. I saw your eyes and I saw your smile, and the world opened wide, and the world was inside of me. And I catch my breath and I laugh and blush and I hear guitars. You are so good for me. Tee. I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. The moon saw before. We were angels once, don't you remember? Well, joy and life inside our souls, nobody knows, just you and me. It's our secret. This winter sky, how can anyone sleep? There's never a night before. I feel like putting my arms around my knees, squeezing tight as possible, and flying away like this. The snow and the moonlight, and your childlike eyes and your distant smile. I'll never be this happy again. You and I, you and I, you and I. And no one else. Maybe you'll come today. Maybe he came already. He's singing in the drawing room, and I simply forgot.
She loves me. She loves me not. She loves me. She loves me not. Loves me not. There you are. She doesn't love me. Of course she doesn't. She wants to live and to love and to wear light colors. And here I am, 25 years old. All I do is perpetually remind her that she stopped being young. When she's not with me, she's 32. When she is, she's 43. That's why she hates me. Then again, I never did acknowledge the theater. She loves the theater. She thinks she's serving humanity and the great cause of art. Whereas in my mind, modern theater is just an analogy of stereotypes and received ideas. When the curtain goes up, there in that room, 3 walls lit by artificial lighting because it's always evening, these great artists, these high priests in the temple of art, demonstrate how humanity eats and drinks, how they love, walk about, and wear their suits. But through their banal scenes and their trite words, they try and demonstrate to us something sick about humanity. It makes me laugh. These high priests in the temple of great art
There's not a morning that I open up my eyes and find I didn't dream of you. Without a warning, though it's never a surprise, soon as I awake, thoughts of you arise with every breath I take. At any time or place, I close my eyes and see your face, and I'm embracing you. If only I believed that dreams come true, darling. You were the one who said forever from the start, and I've been drifting since you've gone out on a lonely sea that only you can chart. I've been going on, knowing that my heart will break with every breath I take.
My days are so busy, it's making me dizzy. There's so much I gotta do. Like lunches and meetings and poetry readings and endless interviews. Gotta pose for a portrait and Howard Diblaw sitting there for eternity. Then it's off to the inn where my innkeeper friend wants to name a drink after me. Then it's back to my room where I resume my attempt to write a hit. Just me and my beer and the terrible fear that I might be losing it. And it's hard, it's really, really hard. It's very, very hard. I make it look easy, but honey, believe me, it's hard. It's so incredibly hard, so inconceivably, unbelievably hard. It's hard to be the bard. Honestly, I don't know how I do it. There's only so much of me to go around. I got so many fans with so many demands, I can hardly go take a piss. Be it the eater freaks or the autograph seekers, they all want a piece of this. It's a cross that I bear, I'm like Jesus, I swear it's a burden, but I suffer through it. It's all part of the game, the trappings of fame, but somebody's gotta do it. And I know, I gotta go and get back to my pen and ink. Oh, but don't make me do it, don't make me go through it. Can somebody get me a drink? Cause it's hard, it's really, really hard. It's sexy, but it's hard. The bar that I'm raising to be this amazing, it's hard. It's so annoyingly hard, so unavoidably, unenjoyably hard. It's hard to be the bard, baby. Oh. I know writing made me this famous, but being famous is just so much more fun. What people just don't understand is that writing's demanding, it's mentally challenging, and it's a bore, it's such a chore to sit in the room by yourself, oh my god, it's hated. And you're trying to find a brilliant idea and replacing the floor, and you're hoping for, you know, just a bit of divine intervention. That one little nugget, that one little spark, then eureka, you find it, you're ready to start, so now you can write, right, wrong, you're not even close to remember that, damn it, your play's gotta be an iambic pentameter. So you write down a word, but it's not the right word. So you try a new word, but you hate the new word. And you need a good word, but you can't find a word. Oh, where is it? What is it? What is it? Where is it? Where is it? It's really the worst. Makes me wonder why I didn't think of that first. Hard to alleviate the pressure to create. Hard to do something as good as the last thing I did that was already great. It's hard. Well, I'll hoist him by his petard. All that I need is a clever disguise. I'll make him pay for his devious lies. Make him do all the tedious stuff, the work that's terribly and invariably hard. Alright, Nick Bottom, I think Shakespeare ought to find out what Shakespeare's next big hit will be. Cause it's hard! It's hard! It's hard! I got fortune and fame, everyone knows my name. I can't help it, it's still friggin' hard.
So this next song is from Wicked. Has anyone here seen Wicked? No, no one here has seen Wicked? Really? Get out. Get out. 20 years of Wicked, yeah. 20 years of, I know, right? Woo! 20 years of the color pink and the color green next to each other. You know, show made that iconic. It's hard to see that as anything besides Elphaba and Glinda now. 20 years of, I saw Wicked for the first time about a decade ago, the summer after my senior year of high school. And I remember sitting in the audience and thinking, oh, I would love to play Fiyero, but I look like a Glinda. Tough, right? So this next song is imagining Glinda singing about Glinda. And it goes out to anybody who has thought that they can only be loved in one particular way. Hands touch, eyes meet, sudden silence, sudden heat, hearts leap in a giddy whirl. He could be that boy, but I'm not that girl. Don't dream too far. Don't lose sight of who you are. Don't remember that rush of joy. He could be that boy. I'm not that girl. Every so often we long to steal to the land of what might have been, but that doesn't soften the ache we feel when reality rushes back in. Blithe smile, lithe limb. She who's winsome, she wins him. Gold hair with a gentle curl. That's the girl he chose. And heaven knows I'm not that girl. Don't wish, don't start. Wishing only wounds the heart. I wasn't born for the rose and pearl. There's a girl I know. He loves her so. I'm not that girl.
What ever happened to my part? It was exciting at the start. Now we're halfway through Act 2, and I've had nothing yet to do. I've been off stage for far too long. It's ages since I had the song. This is one unhappy diva. The producers have to see it and cry my agent. Whatever I can do from my heart. Whatever happened to my part? I'm sick of my career, always stuck in second gear, up to here with frustration and with fear. I'm no Grammy, no rewards, I've no Tony Awards. I'm constantly replaced by Britney Spears. Britney Spears. Whatever happened to my show? I was a hit, now I don't know. I'm with a bunch of college dropouts, prancing around in woolly tights. I might as well go to the pub. They've been out searching for a scrub. Out shopping for a bush. Well, they can kiss my tush. It seems to me they really lost the plot. Whatever happened to my... I'll call my agent, damn it. Whatever happened to mine? Not yours, not yours, not yours, definitely not yours. But got a little feral. Part Let's give it up for them, everyone. And let's play some basketball.